last time we were there.
I let my nips get on camera. Thanks.
It's just, it's about right here.
I'm just, it's like warm up. So, alright. Okay, where were you just here?
I think I was at the limp lifter.
You were at the lump lifter?
I think that was the last
I was
time.
at
That's okay, that's a good spot for you.
I was at the little, what was it? It was like
We had you go
our
back to
first
his room.
refuge
I
thing.
think we had you have a little place to hang out in his room.
Yeah.
A couple spots. One under the bed and one in like a little
Cubby.
cat furniture type thing.
Okay.
Because you're kind of small, right?
Yeah.
We're both small.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. That's why you're sharing a room there.
You're what, 3 foot?
3'1".
So roll
Waist high.
perception. You are out there. We'll get to you. I gotta do some stuff.
Got it.
I'm gonna. I don't know. What are you? Who's logged in as a player?
I am.
I'll be.
I'm just wondering if you guys have that. What map do you have showing, Jamie?
I had the town map.
Okay, cool. Works for me. I'm just zooming in there myself, so I
Yeah.
can.
I had to re-sign in as player.
That's fine. So yeah, we'll get to that. But you guys,
23.
23 perception. You can roll too if you want,
Sure.
but you definitely notice some stuff.
4.
So let me go back.
Hard to see underneath the table.
Let me go here.
When you're cleaning yourself.
I gotta go to game rules. Find your guys' the campaign, so I know we're on the. Are we in the Broken Arrow campaign? I don't know which one we're in.
Broken arrow.
Okay, so Kaylin's in there. Okay, good. That's good. Okay. So Kaylin, you see a. It's like you guys have this like. You have this like bullseye on the wall, like a dartboard, and then there's a little notes pegged down there.
I'll go take a look at the note.
Okay. Right. It's a note from Sarissa, and it outlines it. It has a map of the city, like a rough drawn map of the city, and it outlines. Hey, I went with the guys to go investigate a smuggling tunnel that our rogues guild might take over, but also to back them up in case any red sashes are out there. If you guys want to join me, or if you guys want to join us, you can meet me at this farmer's barn. And there's like a little X.
Okay.
And if you look at the map there's like some farms on that side of the wall, just outside. You can kind of see them. And there's that big rock. I can ping it. See that big rock there? Anyway, there's a little spot marked on the map behind this farm here.
Are you on the upper?
Lower.
Lower. It's in Meadowtown on the lower side. Right here near the lake.
Yep, that's the one I was thinking.
Okay, cool. So yeah.
I wasn't over there when you were first pinging it, so I didn't see.
Yeah, it's okay. So yeah, that's the one there. Deez, you're just taking a nap.
Yeah.
It's
Hard.
fine.
Smack him in the head a couple times.
Okay.
Wake up.
Oh,
We gotta go.
Where?
Then meet Sarissa. Sarissa, right?
yeah.
Yes. I'm gonna fold up that note and put it in my bag.
Okay. It's like definitely dusk-ish. You guys have been doing stuff like you've been actually just kind of like helping to run the bar and stuff for a while. Like you've been up and down out of the room, but Deez has been like napping because the other day he was a prisoner and all that. So
He's a nocturnal.
And he's had his
He
fill,
might-
of,
he
fill
might
of the
be.
garbage off the floor of the bar.
he might be a little nocturnal. You know, who could say really? I think when we set up fight scenes, we'll use this though, just because it might be more fun.
Yeah.
What do I gotta do here? Oh yeah, I think I threw a can of something in my bag here. to drink.
I do have 0 Mountain Dew in the fridge.
Nice.
So it should be
Do you have any ice in there?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna get some ice.
Ice.
So meanwhile, you guys are over there. Of course, in the chat, I described it. What you see,
We all see it.
you guys do. Well, you do. The
Is
guy
it coming towards like where the smuggling tunnel is, or is it going towards like the dock of the town?
It's going towards like where the riders headed off to find their camp.
Okay.
So
A
the
different
barge,
part of the shore.
the barge thingy's then, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know the crab dinner for tomorrow. All you can eat crabs at the local district, where you can get crabs and eat crabs at the same time.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Hey, you guys still got that pizza there? You want some later?
Anytime you want it, I can cook it.
I'm actually pretty good myself, but you guys can eat that. I'm gonna eat James' ice cream.
You can have some ice cream. I don't care. There's vanilla, or there's what do you call it? Something else. I can't remember what it is.
I'm almost ready. I just gotta let this fizz down a little. So yeah, and of course time passes, and of course, you know, the timelines merge, and eventually you guys see Sarissa, and it's kind of dark now by the time you're getting over there, and she's like kind of hiding, you know, right where she's set, but she's hiding from the shoreline area. She's tucked back behind some stuff, and you see, you guys can roll perception again if you want.
Sure. Is it night then?
Yeah, it's nighttime. But you can roll perception.
Just making sure I can throw a base one and not have disadvantage.
Yeah, you're good.
So 13.
24.
Okay, both of you guys see that there's a couple X'd out red sashes. There's a couple guys kind of laid out there.
They're not
And
moving.
she's got the gear she got the gear off them, off their bodies, and she's it looked like she was gonna try to disguise herself as one of them, but of course she's a snake person, so she's like, this is not working.
Can't bear lower snake bark.
She can't like figure that out, so she's just like abandoning that plan. But she thought, well, maybe she just throws a red sash on, they won't know where she's from, because there's been so many of these guys around. So you see her kind of just putting on one of the sashes.
I'm sure they would probably figure out pretty quick.
They might, they probably have some kind of code word you have to know in order to... Typical thieves can't level stuff. Like, if you don't know their code words, you're not part of their group. But anyway, you can see she's already had done some handiwork over here. Knifed a couple down. What are you guys gonna do? She sees you guys. I mean, you guys aren't hiding from one another, I don't think.
So just walk up.
Okay.
Come on.
There's a few over there in horses, and there's a bunch more in a camp in the woods over there. On the other side of that bigger farmhouse. She's like pointing. There's a field. Over there's some woods. And then there's a big farmhouse. And in between the woods there's a camp. Not like way off over by the miners area. There's like a big camp in there. Which might make sense if you think about it. Because if they're using the tunnel,
Yeah, they're going to want to protect it somehow.
then they don't want to have their camp way over there, so they could be throwing the trail way off. Which makes sense. So, if you're a rogue, you don't want them going where you are.
Right. So we plan on taking this group?
Well, the guys are looking like they're leaning into this battle. They're starting to head towards the camp area, but we need to get over there ahead of them. We need to sneak over there before they get off the beach. Also,
So-
just to let you guys know, GM knowledge that I shared in the chat, Sarissa appears not to know that, and of course you don't either, because you haven't been over by the beach to see the upcoming boats. Only you guys know that.
Because we're on the boat.
Because you're on the beach, well, or on the boat, yeah. But you're definitely on the beach. So,
So Lincoln, Z are already heading that way?
they are out on the beach. He's like, I've lost sight of them, but I think they're heading up into the woods. Because like you guys are so far, a little bit far apart on the map right now. But you're kind of closer to the camp if you walk straight through the woods, because of where you are there. If you just cut through that field, you'll be looking in the woods for the big camp. Like, and those guys have to walk from the beach all the way over there.
So are we planning on starting the raid before the others get there?
I
Or
think-
trying to get there at the same time?
she's like, I just want to get in position so that when they make their first move,
Yeah,
we
we
can-
can kind of pincer attack them.
yeah. My handy dandy short bow says. And they might not be able to see very well. Most of them on the beach were humans.
So dusk time. we
And
might
as
have
it gets
the
dark,
advantage.
we may have an advantage. We've already fought a couple of these bandit camps, and nighttime's always helped us.
Sounds good to me.
I'm guessing Z remembers that about the last battle we had, how confused they were in the dark, so I'm hoping he keeps that in mind. And I know Lake will. Alex is an elven soldier.
We're gonna have human wizard.
So let's get moving. Unless you guys want to pick over that gear. It's not much there. A couple crossbows.
I'll probably take one just to be safe.
Okay.
I'll grab one and throw it in the bag of holding.
There's not a quiver, what do they call that?
A crossbow bolt.
Bolts.
Like a bolt, the bolts.
Yeah,
Case.
you can put it on your waist. You can
Still clear.
quiver pretty
Yeah.
much.
I'll grab those.
Bolts. I like crossbows.
We should have octopuses.
So just regular armor, regular leather.
Those guys have like leather armor on. Looks wearable. She's looked like some sort of piercing attack. Probably like a dagger. I don't know what you already have. Chainmail's better.
Studded now.
Studded's better. So, you guys are gonna. So you see Sarissa starts sneaking. Kind of keeping low enough so that she can kind of hide on that side of the fence and kind of get through the field. Of course, she's a snake, so she makes that look easy. But you guys can kind of follow if you want. You're also not huge. You're easily. You guys, all of you guys can sneak through the field pretty easily. Because you're tiny little guys. But you can roll stealth if you want to not be seen by farmers and others and whatever. And it is getting dark now, so you have that.
Chainmail does add disadvantage with that, right?
Probably.
Yes.
Okay.
As the little kobolds like.
10.
I got 24.
As you guys get to the corner of the field, Sarissa looks back at Deez and is like, you're gonna have to separate from us, or wait here, and then when the fighting starts, come in. Otherwise, you're gonna give our position away, buddy.
Guess I'll wait out a little bit.
We can always signal. I got a way.
Sure.
I could shoot a flare up. No problem.
Start running.
You can probably shoot points. You can probably get up closer to the edge of the woods. But once you're there and you start hearing the camp noises, you should probably like find some cover. Let's go ahead, because you guys were like, you know, very stealthy, 20s. Okay. Meanwhile, on the shore, you're pretending, you know, you guys have this drunk ruse going, the drunk fisherman ruse going.
I pull up the fire. We do the find out what's in the bag.
Yep. But now, it's obvious. There's boats coming ashore. There's a bigger barge out of, like a lake barge, a lake-sized barge that, you know, has to go to a city dock if it was, or maybe a hidden dock somewhere.
Yeah.
And then the like go to shore boats are coming and they're loaded up with stuff. You can just see shadows of it though, and a little bit like of red sashes, like I described, like the same old crew. But then on shoreline, you see a bunch of crabs coming out of the water, and they're like large, you know, large crabs,
Yeah, medium size.
medium size, but they're huge crabs.
That's some big dinner.
And there's a bunch of them.
I wonder why we're getting big fish.
She's like, and the guys are like, oh, we need to. Well, they were heading back to the camp, so they kind of say, oh, they're here already. Whatever.
Have a nice night. Come back.
Get off the
again.
beach.
I'm getting off the beach now. I'm gonna go attack your beach.
They're warning you to get off the beach. So,
Wait till they're going and look like we're loading the canoe.
okay.
Should we attack their camp first? Do we have time?
Link is thinking, because, you know, he's thinking it out a little bit, and he says, I think Sarissa's up there. I mean, she's not down here.
Yeah.
So our best support's over there. We might have time to do that and then get back to here and deal with this.
Sure.
Or they might get whatever they want in the city.
That's true.
I think fighting them both at the same time might be dangerous.
Yeah. It's either or. I mean, we either have to.
And if we attack here, we're not gonna have we're not gonna have Sarissa helping us.
I'd rather do the camp first. Throw them off the game coming on the shore.
All right. That's a solid.
If we need to, we can come back tomorrow or whatever and take out the boats.
If they're still here.
Or we could fall back to the cave
Yeah.
and attack them in the cave.
Okay. We better move quick, so we might have a shot at both groups if we work quick.
Sure. Start moving?
Yeah. You guys are, like, how are you gonna angle yourself off the beach? Because if you don't take the boat, they're gonna think.
We're not taking the boat.
So then it's like,
We just take the boat, we're pushing it in the water.
and then you have to hide real quick or something.
Yeah.
Because if they don't see you get in the boat and ride out,
Sure.
they might think you're there to do stuff. This is just GM, you know what I mean? Like common sense.
Yep.
They might think, oh, those guys aren't really here for that. They're here for this. Otherwise, they would get in their boat and leave.
Which way is the wind going?
The wind is kind of heading back towards the cave, fairly.
So if we push
Back
the,
up shore.
So if we push the boat off, it would go in that direction.
It would go towards the port of the city.
Good.
Yeah.
Goodbye to the boat for a while.
So you do that. You make a little. You can do a little deception roll if you want.
I might have this boat, right?
Oh, you could even plant a little illusion on there.
Mm-hmm.
Now I'm thinking about it. Like a 0th level, like solid state minor illusion, make it look like there's a fish.
So we take the clothes. Is there any leaves and stuff?
Mummy on the ground.
Branches, yeah.
Yeah, there's like woodland stuff around.
We'll stuff the shirts and
Make a
bubble-
scarecrow.
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Then I will shove the boat into the water and use Mage Hand to push the boat further into the water.
Okay. I will actually aid in this because I do have illusion spells that are 0 with. And it's easy. And they last a minute. So while it's floating out, it looks like there's actually people out there. So, mage hand, okay. Quick deception on the scarecrows because they're kind of underlying the illusions. And when the illusion fails, that's what'll be there. Probably is going to buy some time though. Fairly. At least a minute.
22 for deception.
Okay, and roll a stealth because you also have to get out of sight. So it looks like the only thing going that way is the boat. Which,
21 for stealth.
nice. You guys are pretty good at that, I realize. So it was like, you guys, you're gone, you're in the woods. It's pretty quick, and then you see now you see the shoreline clearly, but it's getting dark. So you see the lanterns, but you see the crabs and people disembarking, and people are setting stuff on the shore, and that's all as you're moving through the woods. And you can roll quick survival because they're on horses to like follow the horses tracks over to the camp. You guys can roll perception to notice the incoming horses.
I got a 9 for survival.
Okay.
Shrinky.
5.
What?
What kind of what kind of
Like,
crossbow did we get? Was it just light or
It's
was
a
it
light.
hand?
It's a light crossbow.
Light, okay.
Yeah. So
It's in the dark, Dan.
So you see a couple guys on horseback with a couple guys on foot following. There were 4 of them on the beach, and you guys obviously you don't see these guys, but you see the group that they were kind of scouting, heading back to the camp, and you guys know because you're already in position. You can see the camp firelight and some shadowy movement around there, and you can hear voices. You can. That's about what you can hear, because you're close enough that you can like within a movement be up there.
Yeah.
You guys are much closer. You're like looking at the tents. You can see where they have a corral for horses. You can see that they have 8 guys here, and there's easily one of them is much more authoritative. You can just tell he's got a gold chain with a little different thing, and he has the sash. And you can see a couple horses in the corral that aren't being used, and then you can see the oncoming group with 4 coming in. So by your count, that's 8 of these guys. Just to let you know. And there's a couple big tents that are like group level big tents, and then one tent that looks leaderish that just has a smaller off to the side. There's some big chests laid out, like throw your gear in, throw your kitchen, one might be just all kitchen food, and the other might,
something they can lock up so
something to lock.
nobody can just walk up and take their shit easily.
Yeah, right. They've got a few chests laid out. But yeah, the 4 that are there, one of them is cooking, one of them is tending to the horses over by the corral, and then one is standing across from the guy like, da-da-da-da-da-da, you can't quite hear what he's saying. And then he kind of walks off into one of the bigger tents. And that guy's just kind of standing there looking around at everybody doing work, and he goes over by the fire and sits down. There are some makeshift seat around the fire level, like some stumps and other things. And then off to the shoreline, towards the shoreline, comes the 2 horses with 2 other people, and so the other guys, your team is close somewhere, most likely, but they're also good at sneaking. Both of them are good sneakers. So Z, you're just kind of pacing those guys. They're not really moving their horses fast. They're kind of walking it at a walking pace. So you're able to kind of sneak along the forest.
Okay.
And you're also staying enough in the forest they can't really see you. but you kind of lost sight of each other. Just the nature of stealth without having a message tool.
So we're standing in the forest. How close is the 1/10 that the guy went into?
I'm just gonna plop it out here and use Jamie's stuff. Just kind of set it up. I don't know if I have any building. I guess there are buildings.
Yeah, there's buildings there. There's buildings over here.
Tent might be good. I don't know if we have anything smaller.
There's somewhere over
Or I
in
can
that
use some of
box.
these blocks.
There should be some like tents, like little, like igloo looking things.
Or I can just use these.
Yeah.
These will be alright. I'll use a couple. Yeah, this will work. I'm just setting up the camp. This is like one of the bigger tents, the other bigger tent. And then you got a small one over here. Off towards where the furniture is here is the horse corral. There's a couple horses in there. There's a little dude over here tending to them. The big main guy's at the campfire. Which, I don't know if you have campfires.
No, I don't.
This will work. He's there. And then you know that there's a guy in one tent. And it's tending the horses. And then, where did I say that other guy was? Maybe he's in that tent. And then you got the two guys on horseback coming in from this direction. You got two guys on foot following in behind him. And somewhere, you guys can place yourself like off to the side, probably this side.
Can you set those little green guys like on the crocodiles?
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah. Well, they're on. There's a couple guys on them. You'll just have to.
Just those two are horseback people.
Yeah. I got some figures in this box over here that.
Yeah, you can use them.
These guys are on the horses, but those are the horses. You guys can put yourself anywhere you want in here. But you guys are on this side of this crew, and the woods are this way.
Isn't these over there? The little red one?
I guess you kind of relatively know where each other are roughly, Jamie.
Okay.
Link is probably a little further back because you know he likes to use his bow. He's a little more in the woods.
It'll be David and me.
Where do you guys want to be? You're probably somewhere over here.
We were probably on the other side,
Yeah, you're probably over here.
Oh,
and Larissa's somewhere over there.
You place yourself somewhere further back there. Where I'll just do it. You're back here, roughly.
Yeah.
You are here, and we can make her the wizard. She's with you. This is the battle scene, folks.
You're tiny people. Half the size actually probably is more accurate.
Yeah. So, Z, it's up to you, my friend.
Link. What? Should we make it look like the boat people are attacking these guys?
I don't know if they buy that.
Okay, just check it.
Maybe we should attack them before they get to there.
Attack the people on horses?
Yeah. It'll take a while to get over here.
I will shoot the horse.
I will ready.
Well, they're not moving fast, are they? Then I'll just shoot the guy that's on the horse.
Okay. Let's see. I brought.
We really need some earrings.
What's that?
So we really need some earrings.
Yeah.
Nobody can tie.
Yep. Need an ink on our little goblin.
Can I have a piece of that?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So, I guess we can go like if everybody wants to. You can roll a niche. And do you want to keep track of a niche? Since we're probably not going to use roll 20.
Sure.
That'd be good. Or I can we can put our characters on the screen somewhere and we can track it that way. Whatever's easier.
Bug.
I guess.
Dead bug.
Wanna share dice?
Sure.
Might be better than getting crappy rolls on this.
Just watch over the shadow dice.
Link's got 20.
I got a 16.
I got an 8. Well, that's good for me, because I want to be later anyway.
Sarissa has a 14. Oh yeah. You guys are level 2 now, I forgot. Well, some of you are.
Yeah.
We're badasses.
Pretty much.
Will I be hidden now? Or should I roll like a stealth like before initiative and stuff? Because like they're
You
kind
can
of
roll stealth.
distracted, right?
You can roll a stealth if you want to. Eventually, it might eventually matter if you're not going to attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
Okay, so
right now we have everybody in the initiative who's going to do something. The bad guys really aren't there yet. They'll roll initiative when
After we go.
after you guys go.
I guess we're not actually doing anything, so they're not paying attention yet. Well, whatever.
They won't. Yeah, until after the surprise round, they won't.
Yeah, they're gonna end up seeing anyway. So
So I am holding until he goes. So we'll let Z. I guess Z has the next highest.
Yes.
Since we're in, we have advantage, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be a 17.
That's a hit.
Takes 7 points of damage.
7. He's up, wounded. Link will follow your hit up with his own longbow attack. That's a 16, that'll be a hit. And he will kill the guy you hit. So this guy is out. He's out. The horse just, well, it's gonna be confused, but. Alright, after those two,
Sarissa.
Sarissa. She can only move this time, but she's in a very good position.
I'm gonna follow.
You follow her into the tent?
Yeah.
Okay. Roll yourself stealth. You got enough double move to get over there.
21.
Yeah, you don't notice you. You guys are kind of at the end of the bunk, like, and you can see the guy.
across the table.
You see the guys like shuffling through some paperwork. Also, interestingly enough, you notice the minor chest, the actual payroll chest that you've seen before. You know, like it's the actual item. Whether or not the payroll's inside, that's a different story. But So you guys move up, but it takes a double move, so you're there. Who's next?
I think that would be me. I'll move up. Yeah, I guess I'll double move with stealth, see if that is okay. Let's see. I got a 13 for stealth.
Which way you want to go?
Towards the middle more. Yep. Around that way. So I double moved though, so.
Do you want to mark off the exact squares? Or not?
Well, with our, because they're littler, they're going to be different sized.
Yeah.
Right. Well, let's just see if any of these two over here see you. That guy really can't see through the tent, so. But that one doesn't seem to notice. The leader's just staring at the fire. Let's see, after this commotion over here, see if anyone noticed that way. So the camp really isn't in the fight with the horse crew yet. They're still unaware. Or they're acting as though they're unaware. So. And so these guys are going to roll an inch on this side. So 21, 2. You can just put bandit 1, bandit 2, bandit 3. So I'm guessing those two go first. We aren't stealthing anymore. One will shoot at you, one will shoot at me.
Do they have disadvantage because it's nighttime?
Yeah. Does 14 hit you?
Nope.
They both miss. So those are the two at 21 at the top of the next round. Link will shoot at one of the guys with the crossbow out because he just shot at him. Hits him. Kills the guy. Z.
I will shoot at the walking guy.
Walking guy, he's another bandit, red sash.
Does a 18 hit?
Yes. An 18 hits.
Take 8 damage.
Whoa. Still up, looks like he's hurt pretty bad. Who's next in the order? Sarissa. Whew. She backstabs that guy. I think she's using a rapier. 6. 9. You see she kills that guy. And kind of catches him and slumps him into the bunk. And also grabs some of the papers and like sets him off to the side.
Okay, from where I am, can I see the guy by the horses?
Yeah. He's like crossbow him through out the tent door.
Yeah, the short one.
Nice.
12.
12's a hit.
12. You get advantage, remember?
Oh yeah. You also have advantage. I don't know if you can sneak attack from that far away.
13.
As long as you have advantage.
Oh, that's right. That is a hit.
13 points of damage.
Whoa! Dude, these guys are not equipped to fight you guys anymore.
20 for stealth. Ducks behind one of the beds.
Even Sarissa re-hiding.
Woo!
Close the tent door. Let's see if that guy notices the other dude falling over. See him? Looks over there. Sees the arrow in his back. Sounds the alarm. We're under attack. This guy comes out. Sees nothing. Well, okay. Doesn't beat your stealth check. But he's got his crossbow at the ready. They're both standing around the campfire because that's the limit of their vision.
Poor bastards.
They're both like yelling because they think this group's gonna come and like help them.
One guy's already got an arrow in his leg. And
I'll put those guys in the initial order at 15. Those two. Oh, you guys wiped out the bandit camp pretty handily.
And we just dress up like the bandits.
That's not a bad idea.
So are these like double open tents? So one side, so they're
You could go in the back of that.
open the flap.
Okay.
We just had a good enough stealth. The guy didn't hear us sneaking in.
Nope.
You're
Now when you roll 20 something. That's
Now
what rogues are
go-
doing. That's what rogues are good at.
I'll go into the tent and then hide behind like one of the bunks inside of it.
Roll stealth.
Let's hope so.
Wow,
A
geez.
9.
There's someone in your tent, sir. That's what that one says.
Someone moving around the back.
He actually goes all the way up to you, but he can't attack. Toss him his move. Alright, after D's, who's up?
It's back to the top of the order.
These guys. Oh. See, there's a wounded one over there. I will fire a follow-up shot into the wounded one. See if I hit. Yep.
Is that the wounded one?
Yep, that's the wounded one. So it's Z's turn, one guy left.
I will.
Because he's the 2. The guy that's left is the 2.
Yeah, I might as well just shoot him.
Just crossbow him.
Yeah, 22.
That's a hit.
9 damage.
Whoa! That guy's barely up. He's hurt badly. Okay, after Z. Sarissa?
2 bad guys.
The 2 bad guys.
Yes. Sarissa's after them with 14.
Well, the bandit captain. Yikes, dude. I'm sorry. I feel bad. So
Whatever.
he will. Does a 23 hit?
Yes, it does.
Does a 24 hit?
Yes.
And then his dagger. Does a 13 hit?
No.
You take 11 damage.
Oh boy.
As the captain goes into melee with the only thing he can see on the map. This guy,
Yeah, his turn.
his turn. Captain ran that way.
Smith, do I have to see this? No, he's not in
Yeah.
range.
Neither of us really sees it because we have like woods,
Yeah.
sadly. But that guy right there doesn't quite know what to do, I guess. Because, you know, the only thing he knows is that there's somebody over here. But he can't attack you either because you ran out. So that's what they do.
Sarissa.
Sarissa. Boopity boopity boop. Short bow in the back. For lots of damage. Yeah. Backstabs that guy. And since he's in the 10th, well,
You can dash. Dash your move and dash.
yeah, I have one or two, but I'm not sure where. I think I'll just put her just inside the 10th. She's like, one more down. That's what she says to you. Can't see the captain. Pretty sure Deez is in trouble over there.
I hear the squealing above.
You just hear sword fighting and stuff. And armor playing.
Can I get to the other entrance of the back side of that tent?
Yeah,
Not where Deez is, but
probably
on
could.
this other side.
It's 45 to get to it. 50 to get inside. Or you could go.
I'm gonna run up to the.
You
tent.
could go to here and like get an arrow shot through the
Yeah,
door
that's
at
what I
him.
was hoping to do.
You
Well,
could
even if I dashed, I could still get an arrow shot. Because I can move and then use cutting action to get the extra movement,
Yeah,
and then still shoot him.
you could.
But I'll go up to where the
But you
fire
could
is.
You could probably
And
make
see
it.
if I can get a shot to him.
Okay. You go to where the fire is.
Yeah,
Can you
so-
move 30?
No, 25.
Pretty close on that. Do you want to move to take the action to go to the extra distance?
Yeah, the cutting action to get the extra.
So then you just can't rehide, but you can definitely get the shot.
That's fine. I will take a shot at him.
Whoop.
17.
That is a hit.
12 points of damage.
Okay. The captain's been wounded.
Wounded.
You hear him cry out. So you have friends here. He gives you a little, tries to intimidate you.
Did you move?
Okay, I'm gonna go great well. I think that was what it was. Yeah, great. No. Can I look at that real quick? Yep, it was great weapon master. Take away 5 from my roll, and I missed completely.
You're like, alright. Who's after D's?
There was these two guys.
This
Oh,
guy.
That guy.
That guy is gonna shoot back. Z, see if he hits you. No. Well, I guess I can roll the worst of both. But yeah. Since he missed on one.
If you go down, we can bring you back.
He missed.
Whoop. I have spells to keep my myself up. So.
He,
I was talking with him.
Oh.
yeah, he might need help if you don't get there quick enough.
You might have healing potions.
We probably do.
I don't know if I do or not.
I think we have one floating around the group somewhere, don't we? Oh well, he just dies.
Druid.
We don't know what's gonna happen. Right now, he's still alive.
I do not have a healing potion on my character.
Do I ever look?
I can make one, but it'll take me a while.
Dies while waiting.
We're not that far from the town.
Well, I have potions. I
We
do
got,
have a
we
potion.
got plenty of money.
Alright. Someone just has to tend to him.
Yeah.
And get him to roll. If he died. I'm just saying. He's fighting the baddest one in here though, so I don't know. Alright.
That guy went. That's Link.
Link will fire another shot because he's just laser beaming it right now. Just freaking continues his onslaught of longbow arrow attacks. Shooting that guy in the head. Right in the eyeball. It's like something out of Lord of the Rings.
Not even looking over the shoulder.
Yeah. He just fires it that way as he's running, you know? Running towards the camp.
I know that's where he's at.
You can see him now, or if you were looking at him. Yeah, you could see him.
Yeah.
He comes running in. Because
There's no. Yeah.
the
just
horses are like meandering. They just start meandering into the beach.
You're not
area.
just gonna kill a horse for no reason.
No, they're worth a lot. They're worth a lot. They kill the
Like
horse.
75 gold, it's 35.
Z, you're up.
I will. Bonus action, I'm going to activate Dark Soul. There's no one left over there, right?
Right.
So move
Correct.
me 40 movement.
That gets you pretty close to being able to shoot through the door.
Sweet.
Actually, if you moved it a little bit at a better angle than I did, you definitely could.
Okay.
Or cast spells. I don't know what you're gonna do, but you see the captain.
I see the captain.
You see he's back.
So critically, honestly, something. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say anything. I feel like saying something as a player, but I'm not, because I'm also the GM. So
You keep one alive. I will. He has to make a. Let me see if this is in range. How far away am I from him?
60.
It's too far away. I will do a little damage to him, I guess.
I wish I was able to make line of sight to him. I could do bard things. Make him dance, make him laugh.
I could, but it's 30-foot range.
I know, that's the hard part.
I hold out my crystal.
Deez just goes in with his great sword, just clanks into the camp with his short sword, with his big sword out, starts swinging.
3 magic bolts come out of my hand.
There you go. Pew pew pew. Bandit captain.
Take 7 damage. Magic missile.
Alright, bandit captain. I mean, he's not going to give up on you, Deez.
Mm.
He wants to make sure you don't hit him in the back if he goes after the other guys in his camp. So, when it's his turn, I'm afraid he's going to try to X you out.
It's his turn.
Oh, Deez, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, okay, I'll re-roll that because it was
What?
cocked out my pen. And if he nat 20s you,
Oh, I'm done.
you know.
Is he 60,
Oh, you rolled a nat 20
He
anyways.
rolls another after.
Is he 60 feet
so
away from me?
fucking horrible.
or further than
He said 60.
60?
Yeah.
I'm gonna silver rebarge him.
Okay, he rolls a 19.
Oh,
Still hits.
at least it's not critical.
He does 5 though with his first scimitar.
Dead.
His next, does he drop
He
you?
goes down.
Okay,
Not
it
dead yet.
turns.
You have to fail 3 saves.
Now you are all gonna fucking pay. He cards 15, 20, 25, 30. He can't double move, but he comes back to the campfire after dropping D's.
Sarissa.
Sarissa! Bloopity bloop.
She's like, ah.
She's like, boop. Well, eh?
I will give Link advantage on his next attack.
For
Ooh.
missiles.
Silvery bards.
For silver
That's
missiles.
solid. Alright, she rolls crappy. Does not hit him. Only has 1 attack. Redux. That's her, or what do you call that move?
Cunning action.
Cunning action's back.
Where she dumps back. Goes back into hiding.
Goes into hiding status. Who's after her?
Me.
What are you gonna do?
Is a 19 hit?
Yes.
And he takes 19 points of damage
Jesus!
from the short bow.
That is a lot. 16. Uh, 7.
Keep track of my rounds here.
That hurt him pretty
He
bad.
does 12. It just took time to roll. It rolled weird.
Oh, you takes 12?
Took 12 points of damage.
Okay, let me
So add 7
reconfigure.
back to him.
Let me reconfigure. It's still pretty decent. It's still pretty decent.
Then I'm going to duck around the fire and try and stuff.
Halfling. You know, if you were a big dude, like a human, I would like maybe put up a GM fight. But there's logs and stuff around there, so you get behind one of the little logs. He's like, "What the hell?
Looking through the fire, I
You
can't see.
can't see the fire. You can't see the logs. It's just all shadowy."
That's weird. It must have auto rolled my luck.
Why would happen?
Well, because I rolled a natural 1, and then all of a sudden it re-rolled and gave me a 27.
So there you go. Your luck fired off.
So the luck must have automatically.
You're like,
fired
you have
off.
to be back here. I'm just gonna say behind one of the.
Yeah,
logs.
that's what I was planning on doing. Is ducking behind the.
Like a little half like woo, gone.
Ducking behind the fire.
There you go. All right, who's next? That guy's severely outnumbered.
After me, it's D's. So D's is gone.
Deez has to make his first survival roll.
18.
He got 18.
Does that put him at a? I forget how that works.
Oh, he has to make
one
3.
success.
You're at 1 success, bud. Mark it in.
Yeah.
You're not dead yet. There's a lot of fight left in that cobalt.
So this bandit's gone. That one's gone.
Link.
Remember, you have advantage on your
Linkage.
attack.
I do have advantage.
Shoot.
I'm gonna take a quick peek at my spells since I've been kind of conservative with them. Do I have any that makes attacks? I think I'm better off just going with since I have advantage. Just roll that bad boy. Oof. Plunk. Ow. He gets hit by an arrow from out in the woods. Because that's what you do. That hurt him bad. And then 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Link comes in there drawing. He's drawing his rapier out. Shing. He looks kind of angry. But yeah. He's trying to draw him off, you know what I mean? Making himself visible. Z.
How close am I to him?
You're at 35.
I'll get right up to him. I'll be pulling out my sword.
Okay. Shing.
Time to face the wizard.
Z rolls in. Fully emblazoning the dark soul.
Does a 14 hit?
Let me check. I gotta check that. You might. Oh, nope, you miss him.
Oh. Miss.
He blocks. I don't know.
Bandit.
Bandit! Bandit goes straight for Z. Does a 24 hit?
Misses.
Come on, Bandit! Does a 20 hit?
Miss.
Oh my god. Does a 6 hit?
Nope.
Wizard tank. Alright, he misses you all 3 times. He's going like, you guys are just fighting. At this point, you're just sword fighting in front of the fire. Epic sword fight breaks out.
Sit down and watch the fire eat popcorn.
That's your turn? I don't know whose turn it is. Maybe Sarissa?
After Z, it's Sarissa's.
Sarissa! 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. She hits. A boopity boop. Little sneak attack damage for 15 plus 16, 17, 19, 20. Pops out. Puts an arrow in the back of his head. He drops over. Camp goes quiet. All you hear is the sounds of neighing horses and the gasping of air from your little friend.
I will look for Z. Or look for D's.
Look for D's. You can
Yes.
run down the side of the tent there. Pretty easy to get to them.
Oh my god, this is an F.
Let's see. Whose little turn is it after Sarissa's? We should.
Z. Or, after Sarissa, it's me.
Your turn. Okay.
Yeah, we have to do it around because he has to roll his.
Because there's still another group over here, and I'm not sure if they're gonna, come up this way, and you don't know either.
Okay, I went over to him and I'm going to medicine check on him for 12. See if I can just stabilize him.
Can you get up to it?
I don't know what the
Well, you
DC
can
take a
is
double
to
dash.
stabilize offhand.
Or not double dash, but I have my cunning action. I can run and then dash again.
So that's what, 50 move?
DC 10 wisdom check is all it takes.
Yeah, I have 50 feet of movement when I do double dash.
Yeah, you stabilize him.
So I stabilize just now. You don't have to worry about your death saves.
There you go.
You're still down.
You're down, but you're not out.
You're not dead.
You're still alive. Deez challenges the hardest guy in the camp. Runs up to the hardest guy. It's just like, I'm gonna throw down with my great sword. I'm gonna kill the Bacta Cam and all the glory. I'm gonna kill this captain. Anyway, you're fine. You're breathing heavy, but you're still breathing. All right, after you.
After me, it is D's. Then after D's, it's Link.
Link will go over to where you can see these. Or maybe this is a better spot. I don't know. Shorter. And I will cast this healing spell on you. And it's going to heal you for whatever that roll comes up as. 8.
Woo. Ooh. Would I be at 1 before
No.
then? Or would I be at 0?
Stabilizing brings you to 0.
Okay.
So now you're at
Just
8.
means you're not bleeding out anymore, but you're not conscious. You're at 0.
And now you're at 8. which means
It's
you're
not like 3.5 where if you got hit for 20
Negatives.
damage, you were negative.
negative 17 or
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
Because then it's like, well, now I gotta cast like 8 spells to get you back to level to 1 hit point.
You're feeling better.
Leave it on the job.
Alright, let's see, that was my turn doing the thing. So, Z, you're up. You clearly know there's other threats around here.
Rizza, are you around?
I'm here, boss.
Did you find the miner's payroll?
It's in this tent, actually. At least the boxes. I haven't had a chance to try opening it.
Can you grab the box? Is it big enough? Are you
Yeah, it's not huge.
grab it? I'm gonna write a note.
Grabs it, comes out the front.
Write
Has a pile of papers. This is in a bag.
Write a note. You want this? Meet us in the tunnel. Jack it to a dead body.
Okay. Oh, you're gonna try to set them up, huh? Okay.
Lure him into a place where we only have to battle so many at a time.
That's true. Okay. You guys have a plan? Are you gonna search anything else in this camp? Or come back later?
Yeah.
You can always come back.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
There's horses, you know, there's a lot to clean up around here.
We tell everybody we have a bigger group coming. We need to move back into the smuggler's tunnel.
Dude, and Sarissa looks at everybody. We gotta sneak over there. Because they're on the beach, right?
Yes.
But I wonder if they know about the tunnel. They probably do.
I'm
They're
pretty sure.
probably heading there. Maybe they beat us there.
Can
They
I,
might already be inside.
Wouldn't they come here first?
I don't know what their plans are. They could be coming here.
Because do you think you would want to meet up with these guys before moving into the tunnel, find out about
Let's hit the
tunnel?
forest.
No matter what, we have to go.
Does anybody have anything to help him sneak? He's been clanking around his armor all day.
Carry him?
That is a solid plan. There's a couple who's definitely strong enough to carry him.
can that chest fit into a bag of holding?
Yeah.
Can these do a big old
It could if he holds his breath for 10 minutes.
Well, there's a chest there. There's all these horses. There's a lot of camp gear and stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah, but we can go back for that.
We can put
Yeah.
these on the horse and we can just haul ass over there.
You could haul ass. They might see the horse. I'm just saying. They might see it. With these, clankety, 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 yippity, yippity, yay, on the horse.
How long does chainmail take to put on?
Well, if someone helps you, you can probably take it off pretty quick.
You can take it off in a couple rounds, but to put it back on is like a full minute or two.
I don't know, we probably wouldn't have time for that.
I don't know what you want to do about it.
None of us have passed without a trace yet.
I don't think any of us would.
Well, I don't think we're ever gonna have it. Unless we go ranger or something. Or unless I
True.
take it as a lost secret or whatever. Alright, so you guys have a plan. Head through the woods. You are gonna have to roll stealth rolls.
No problem.
Jamie, you can roll a quick intel. Z can roll like a I guess I'm saying it's like an in check, but it's like kind of a strategy roll. So
We can Slap the
Investigation would be
We
good.
could slap the horses and make them more noise going in a different direction.
You could do that. You could create a diversion.
We'll create a diversion to give him a normal roll.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Tie a couple of bodies to the horses and
Drag along.
They go that way. The rest of you make a stealth checks to get in the woods. I'm sure it's going to be fine. But
that's my investigation, by the way. If you remember, investigation is 28. Oh wait, do you even roll? 13.
28's the stealth. Galen stealth also 28. You guys are gone. You're invisible, pretty much. 28.
Oh, we both hit nat 20s.
Nat 20s. Down. 2 of your party members disappeared.
I got a
They
15.
were here, but they weren't.
No, 17 for stuff.
17?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're good. Well, you rolled it. What did you get?
Did you
Six.
Most importantly.
Did you roll with advantage or with as
No,
well?
you
I rolled a disadvantage, but
No,
my
you-
base one is 6. So
Yeah,
Six.
he said with sending
You guys are going to
the
end up
other way-
fighting in the forest.
He said with sending the horses, you.
I'm going to roll these guys'
Get
perceptions.
a regular.
And I'm going to hold D's feet to the fire.
Yeah. But then the normal roll would be this first one anyway.
Let's see what happens.
No,
Let's see what happens when they start rolling.
Because I,
that
yeah,
would be your that would be
Perception.
what you roll.
yeah, that would be my first roll. Because it does the 2 rolls for
Oh, an
disadvantage.
8. I mean, an 8 beats it.
Yeah.
Sad.
Your passive perception.
It's sad. Well, remember, passive you got to be like,
Yeah.
nearish. You hear from the trail. We're not over in the woods. We're by the shore. Because they think horse, They don't know that the camp got assaulted yet. But at least you got that going for you. Let's see if the other bandit captain's let's just see if he's more aware. You hear the bandit captain, or actually roll a perception. You all can roll a perception. This is an important one.
14.
13.
9.
You don't hear it.
I was shut down.
I used this dice and it gave me a 1. So I'm like, screw
I
that.
would shut down the whole holding the button for perception or for your disadvantage or whatever.
This is a very critical thing. You hear the captain of the bandits in the other group who are with this group say,
I just have mine on.
"Our men don't use chainmail." That's what you hear. You all hear it except for Dee's, because he's too loud. Sadly. I love Dee so much, but I can't help it. The bandits.
Somebody's gonna have some disadvantage. It happens.
And then you hear another guy, "Prepare for battle!"
We could have told him to put on the leather armor. He could have put on a suit of leather armor instead of wearing the chain.
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
Be
Maybe
more
for next
stealthy.
time. But now he's in chainmail,
That
which
was
is
only
probably
that
good
normal
because you're
one,
about to
so I
have a
would be
fight.
screwed anyway.
It might actually
would
be.
have dropped your AC down a little bit, but that would have been it.
And you hear the chittering sounds. Now we're like this. Everybody's in the
Did you
woods,
have your second one yet?
heading. I don't know, you can be
No,
together. You
I'm
can be nearish each other. I don't care how you guys want to.
Sort of nearish.
He's sort of in a horse,
No,
on
I
a
don't see
horse, going this way. And these horses are way over there now. They're going that way.
Yeah, so you could use that and get back some hit
The
points
forest is kind of this edge,
on the way.
and then along the trail of the trail going to the camp is this group coming, and also I'm gonna put this in. Hold on. Where's that caster? Oh yeah, we're using it. The
Did you fall
caster.
off, or you must have broken off?
What's that?
That one
They're,
was
they're
broken
all
off.
broken off. Just because their feet were so small. Or
This
like,
guy's here. And oh yeah, I need that big orc guy again, because we have another captain. This guy. We have another captain in the mix, and we have a few
Knockovers.
Sashes.
Pushovers.
Red sashes.
What should I play about?
Oh god, if you had that, it'd be pretty amazing right now. They were all walking to the camp. Actually, they're a little bit spread out because the way it actually needs to be organized is that these guys are kind of in the middle-ish because they're carrying things. They're carrying things, and the crabs left some stuff on the trail.
I didn't have it at 2018.
Cool.
And yeah, they start heading into the woods, and you're like back here on the horse. And right now the group is hidden. They don't see you, but they are heading towards the horse sound.
I'm really not seeing. I'm not even there.
Yeah, you're not even there. You were over here, but no one knows where you are.
So what happens with you?
You could be anywhere you want here. I'm just.
That's good for me. How long has it been since I activated Dark Soul? How many rounds?
At least like at least I would say at least 5 minutes.
Okay, it's gone. First one's gone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because you
It
did.
only lasts a minute.
You strategized some stuff. You got the horses hooked up, and you know.
Got it.
It was about, but I guess 5 minutes. Now what's a round? I guess 10
3
rounds a
seconds or
minute.
something.
Is it
6
10
seconds.
6 seconds? So I would actually say it was more like,
If it's past a minute, it doesn't matter because it only.
yeah,
each
it would take
Dark
you guys a
Soul-
couple minutes to rig up the horse thing.
Yeah.
So you guys are resetting to another battle. Unless any of the spells you might have used. I used a healing spell. I'm marking that off. Which is okay, it's fine. D's, you're doing good, okay? You're just a low level guy fighting the captain. It's fine. We all get stuck in that situation once in a while. It sucks. You now have a new choice. You now have new choices. Alright. So the crabs are chittering into the woods. They're kind of moving in. They don't really see you guys. They don't really know where to look. They just kind of move up, and I rolled their genetic perception. They don't see you. They're just kind of not great at that, so I gotta find them. Yeah, but they do have good stealths. I should roll that.
Sneaky little chittering bastards.
Oh yeah, these guys are. A couple of these guys aren't on the map. I don't know how to mark them. I'm just gonna mark them. Well, I know what to do. I'll just put them on this. Whatever.
Just use the die.
Yeah, I'll just use the die. That's solid. A couple of them aren't on the maps. They're just like, whew, ghosts. Alright. They can come out later when it's more fun. So, there is a
How far are we
surprise.
really away from them?
It's like this, it's tight. You guys are trying to sneak past each other, and they headed into the woods like this to see you. You were in the woods like sneaking in trees and stuff. This is all trees.
Oh,
Like, all this is rough terrain.
I thought we were going in opposite direction that they were.
You guys tried to pass each other. Because one of you was trying to get back to the smuggling cave, which is over here. They were trying to bring goods over to the camp. Because Jamie was right. Z was right in that they were trying to bring the goods to the camp. But now they realize the camp's been sieged or something. They don't quite know. They just know that bad shit went down. They don't quite know the force you guys have.
We have a bonus round.
There's a bonus round, and some of them will be able to act in it. Unless
Oh,
they
we were
spot them.
rolling initiative.
Yeah, the ones that are stealth can roll initiative. Because that. So you're out of it for now,
Yeah.
but the rest of this group is in it.
I got a 15.
So. I got 24, 17 plus 7.
For a link.
Yeah.
What about Sarissa?
Sarissa got a 8. She's also very stealthy. Clearly. A pretty decent stealth roll.
Z, you had a
15.
15. Oh, yeah. Sarissa, I did.
Well, if Link is gonna What is Link gonna do?
He's up first.
He's gonna think about what he has to do here. Okay, I will.
You want one?
Sure.
It's not bad.
Link turns. He casts a spell. And okay. I'm gonna roll some saves privately about what's happening. The crabs. Nope. One, yes. This crab appears and is outlined in a light. This crab is outlined in a light. This one is outlined in a light. All these ones that are outlined, you would have advantage against them. They're fairy fired. This guy in the back, these two guys in the back start glowing as well. And then I don't get to these, so kind of the box around that. That's my spell, and I will use my bonus action to give. Who's second in our initial order?
Me.
I will give you a die 8. I will give you inspiration die. And that is going to be, I forget if it's a die 6 at this level. Let me look. I'm pretty sure it's a die 6. Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
a die
bardic
6.
inspiration, right? So it's different than regular inspiration.
Yeah, it's a die 6. So that's my bonus action, and I will also move back into the woods. Because archery. Hello? That's what Link does. Who's next? In that initiative group order. In that initiative. That
Me.
You are up. And this is technically still a surprise round. And a lot of those dudes are highlighted, which means you have advantage on them. As far back as this line here. Diddle-doo-doo.
Take a shot at the first round right there.
This guy?
No, this guy.
Oh, this guy. All right.
If I can hit him.
Sure. My money's on you. My money's on you.
22 to hit.
That's a hit.
And he takes 15 damage.
You kill him. Down.
And
Hang him
then-
down. Band it down. Man, bows are good in low levels. I gotta remember that. Bows and rogues. That's a good combo. Ooh, sneak attack die.
I'm going to move and try and sneak.
Okay.
27 for stealth.
You roll behind some bushes.
Yeah. I'm
Go.
gonna roll.
Which way are you gonna go? I'll move it.
Probably more towards where the
How many
horse
squares?
is.
How many
Just
squares?
move him as 25.
25. You see the halfling just like his. You just see bushes moving and he's gone. He's in his element in the forest. Apparently.
Who's next?
Who's next?
After me, it's Z.
Z.
I will
Do it.
activate Dark Soul.
Oh, here we go. Lightsaber turns on.
Look at the bandit captain. Roll me. Saving throw, little bastard.
What do you want to have to roll? Tell me what I gotta roll.
DC 14.
14.
Wisdom.
Fails it.
He's laughing.
Tasha's his laughter.
Alright. Yeah, I looked at the wrong person. Sorry. Still fails it.
Still laughing.
He's laughing. I think he falls over, doesn't
Correct, yeah.
He goes prone.
It's fairly obvious that he's taken out for a while. That hurts them. That hurts them a lot.
Yes.
Alright. Any other
No,
actions?
Sarissa.
I will move up
Oh,
to take some
Nah.
blunt.
Oh,
Sarissa's rolled a 16, I believe.
she's up.
After Z.
She had an 8.
Oh, Sarissa's at an 8. Yeah.
So Sarissa goes after Z.
And did I put the other bad guys on?
Not yet.
Let me roll their initiative. They get a 17. Which means I'll just go with them after Sarissa. It's fine. I don't care. It's fine.
Well,
I'll let Sarissa go.
17, they would be between.
I got an 18
means-
initiative then.
It would be after me before Z.
I'm just going to let all that happen and I'll just put them in ahead of Sarissa.
You would have hit
I
me
got
before, by the way.
What?
You would have hit me before. What? Before? Because I was thinking my other.
I'm not going to retcon that fight. We'll just keep rolling. It's fine.
Move me up 5, 10 feet.
To there? Okay.
I want to be in front of everybody.
Is that your
Okay.
Yeah, so it would be 18.
So now we have the 2 crab guys that are hidden.
Well,
one-
one's not yet.
Sorry, one of them. We have one bandit crab.
Crabby Patty.
He tries to go up to you and reveals himself all pinching out of the bushes, and like misses. Like he misses. But now we can put the crab on the map, so now we're all crabbed in. All of the crabs are in.
What the?
Of course, I'm kind of curious about that. I gotta look at something. Give me a second.
What do crabs do? They make you itch a lot.
You get divorced.
Where did you get crabs? I was only went swimming at the beach the other day. They're not those
So
kind of
with
crabs.
Tasha's hideous laughter, he gets to make a wisdom save at the end of his turn, or if he takes damage.
I think he gets outlined too by moving into there.
Correct.
Because he's in fairy fire range now, even though he wasn't before.
I would too, right?
You would too, probably.
Do I have to make a save?
It is a save. You can make a save. It's Dex 16. So the crab is also outlined. Anyone has advantage on that crab too. So the 4 crabs, that guy. Everyone has advantage on that group.
I made my save though, so.
Except for Z. You can't hit Z with advantage. Alright, so the crab missed, and that's there. So now we're going to roll the rest of them into a niche. What do I have the crabs in at? I forgot.
So you said those crabs are at 17?
I'm just going to roll them all in at that. Now the guys in the back over there, I'm going to put the soldiers in. Do I already have bandit niche? I don't think I do.
No, not yet.
The bandit niche is pretty good. The bandits roll in at, let me look. They roll in at 19. And then the druid who controls the crab army, odds 17.
So he's the same as the crabs.
Yeah. Wow. He's landed the same as the crabs. Convenient.
Like it's meant to be.
Oh, druid. Oh, entangle and other bullshit. You guys better fucking work on that guy.
You don't even know who it is.
No, you won't know until he does reveals it. I guess.
Okay, so the crabs went.
So now it's
So
all.
after the crabs went, it should have been Z.
No. Now we're in.
Stop it.
That was the surprise round. So now top of the round, who goes first? Who's the highest? Link.
Link.
Okay. Well, we have that dude in the back.
You get
He's in
disadvantage
action.
with the bow, but
'Cause he's
But
wrong.
these guys here are close. I'm gonna shoot the one on you because he's on you. And that's just how I feel about it. Provide cover fire. I need to learn how to do the roll into my screen so I can see it without switching screens. But I think the crab is going to go down. I think he's pretty much toasted. Yeah. This crab goes down.
Mr. Krabby.
The crab goes down.
That's one
Let's
hell of a
see.
meal for
I will give these inspiration die. Please remember you have an inspiration die.
Okay.
You can add a die 6 onto almost anything. Your attack
Okay.
roll, whatever. I'll
You have
roll
to do
your
it before you roll or after.
You can declare it after, but I'll read it to you so you fully understand it. As a bonus action, for 10 minutes, the creature can add it to one ability check, attack roll, or saving throw. This can be added after seeing the roll, but before knowing the outcome.
Okay.
That's it. So die 6. That's pretty good. And you have advantage against all those outlined ones. So, I don't have any reactions, so I'm good for now. Who's next?
Me. I'm gonna take a shot at that next crab there.
You gonna take a shot at the crab?
Yeah, the one to the top part.
Okay. Sounds good. I don't think he can see you, so. You, however, have
15 to
advantage.
hit.
That is a hit. I think the crabs are pretty cannon foddery. They're a little better than bandits, though.
13.
I'll be honest. 13. You killed the crab.
Thank you for letting me, giving me a pathway.
Look at that. There's.
And then I'm gonna stealth again.
All right. Who's next?
Bad guy, I think.
Yeah, bandit.
Stealth.
I'm gonna move. Say 15, 20 feet that way.
20 feet.
While I'm stealth that way. Even if they do shoot, hopefully they'll shoot at the wrong spot.
All right. That puts you out.
These.
D's, what are you gonna
Would
do?
it be bandits?
Oh no, the bandits are up first
Bandits.
at 19.
Bandits, whip out crossbows. Take a shot at Z. He's standing in front of everybody.
AC 23 right now.
Oh, this might have hit you. That was a pretty good roll. 19, 20, 21, 22. Damn it. They gotta roll nat 20s. Roll the other one. Ah, both missed. The regular bandits, right? Oh, there
Yeah,
are
those
three
are
of
the
them. There are
bandits.
3 of them, actually, to be fair. Miss. Miss. All missed.
Then it's D's.
Okay.
D's, what are you gonna do?
Shoot at bandit. The
Crossbow?
highlighted one.
Light crossbow? The highlighted one? This guy? Okay. Advantage is
Okay, so
awesome.
25 to hit.
Yeah, you hit him. Smoked him.
So that's for
Don't forget to add your dexterity bonus. 2 damage.
Yeah. You get it. Add dexterity to damage.
isn't that the +4? No, wait, never mind.
What's your dex?
Yeah, so I get another +4, so 10 damage on him.
10 damage. He's hurting, but he's still up, but he looks like he's about to drop. He's like pierced in the chest with an arrow, bleeding out.
That will be my.
Are you gonna move? With the horse, you could move a lot more. You could, I think horses move. I don't know what, 40 or 50. Riding
Then
horse, 5e. Riding horse.
I'll move it down towards
60.
Oh,
They move 60. And you're technically riding it, so.
I guess I'll go towards that bottom crab.
Towards that crab?
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You can roll right up to him if you want.
And then,
Alright, you're in it. You're in it to win with your crocodile horse.
No,
Yep.
it's good attack.
Well, what if the horse
the
was
horse can attack? Is that with like a bonus action?
It can
or
hoof.
something?
It could hoof him at a +5 if you want. You want to roll it.
Might as well.
Roll the hoof.
Ooh. You stomping crap.
Oh.
Yeah.
24 to hit.
That's a hit. Roll 2d4 + 3. That's hoof damage.
2
Jesus.
dice.
Yeah. 2d4 + 3.
I'm gonna
If
get
you
on
roll
my
max
six.
damage, you might kill a crab.
Oh, there it is.
You might hoof a crab to death.
So 5, and then you said +4, or
+3.
+3.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. So
I will write
8
the crab.
damage.
down.
Yeah, 8 damage.
You badly wound a crab. You stomp a crab's arm off. It's over. Skittering and bleeding. Little ooze coming out because crab meat's all liquidy until like you cook it. Anyway, who's next?
After D's, it is the crab. And
The
druid.
crab army.
Crab and the druid.
The crab and the druid. They can't see the rogues. They can see Z. And they can see me. Yeah, I can get there. One on you. He joins the horse chomp fest.
At least they can't get to you.
So I'll roll out the crabs because they just did their moves. We'll roll that out. Let me do it.
Unless they can jump.
The giant
Just flying
crabs.
crabs.
They do die +3. Against the horse, 15 against the horse. That's a hit. And 4 + 8, 1 misses. So 1 hits the horse for 2 damage. The horse gets pincered. And the others miss. And then this one on you, I know they gotta roll pretty high. Let's see what happens. Nope. And the one on me also has to roll high. Nope. And then the druid. Wow. This might get interesting, folks. 20-foot square. How am I gonna map that? Well, vines start growing from there. It's all you guys are affected.
Yep.
It's difficult terrain. Everybody has to make a strength save. Strength save, strength save, strength save, strength save. You're out of it. Weeds come piling in. But these 4 players all have to make strength
I got a
saves.
23.
Okay. I'm not sure exactly what it means. Let me check. Otherwise, you're restrained.
13.
13. You're restrained. I'm gonna open the Entangle better so I can open it in a new tab.
Restrained means your speed goes down to 0.
Yep. Any attack against you has advantage,
Any attack.
and any attack you make has disadvantage. Druid, locking up the board.
That locks down rogues fast.
Yeah.
Could we
Can't
see
get
who?
some-
Could we see who was casting?
Oh yeah, you see you cast it like right as day. Strength check. Ugh! I'm locked down. Sarissa. Nat 20's it. Not locked down. Whew, that's good. Let's see. For her, it's like she just has to get to there to get out of it. So you'll have to let me know when it's her turn, because she'll probably blaze for the edge. You know, try to get out of it before it relocks her. Another
Who
one out.
was the caster?
This guy.
Okay.
2 of you are free. 2 are locked.
Who's free?
Who's free? Sarissa, Nat 20 or strength check.
Oh, and you.
Yeah. So that was the druid's regular spell action. Let's see if they have anything else. Dang, that's a good first level spell. The druid laughs. Let's see. No ranged weapon though, so it's like, like crabs will finish him off. All right. So who's after the druid?
After the druid is Z.
Z. You see it. Magic is finally being used against you for the first time. I think. Like overtly. Caster.
He just shows out. I challenge you.
Yeah.
I don't have much magic left.
Yeah. This is getting a little dicey with the entangled down.
How many feet is the druid away from me?
45.
45 to what square?
2 hits square.
To its square?
Yeah.
Put me 5 feet in front of it. I don't care who gets an attack opportunity.
Just that guard. That guy.
The crab probably too.
Oh yeah, the crab would. Crab 19 plus 3 is. I gotta check that. I think it's a plus 3. Yeah. That's a miss, I think, still.
23.
And the big guard, they both miss.
I will smack him with a sword. Concentrate on this, motherfucker.
Just flat blade. Right on the face.
Smack.
If I can hit it.
Druid. What'd you get?
I got a 18 AC.
That is a hit.
heals up. Give me 14 damage, baby.
That's not bad. You hack into him and he's no longer laughing. He's like, yeah,
Make your concentration check now.
that's true. He does have to concentrate on it, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Will he drop Entangle if he can't concentrate?
Correct.
He has to make it, what's the roll?
It's either half my damage done or 10.
Whichever's higher.
Whatever's higher.
And it would be a con. Yes. So +1. Boopity boop. He makes it. But he'll have to, if you stay on, it's like every round.
What's that Z? Sarissa.
Sarissa tries to move out of the lockdown area. And I know she can because I don't think it affects her again until the beginning of the next round. So she gets out of the weeds. And is also mad at the druid. So she will plunk arrows into him if she can. 11 plus 4 is 15. She misses. She will re-hide over here. Woo. Yeah, that Tony's that. Link will. I must be
Stick.
I must be pretty close. Also, I think I'm pretty close to the edge. I'm stuck though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're at 0. You can't move unless you break out of it.
I have
There's
to
a roll to break it.
It's like roll the strength check again.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but that's your action.
Right. I think I'll just roll on the druid with disadvantage
Yeah, might as well.
because it seems to be the most problematic right now. So I gotta take the lesser of nat 20 or 6. That's obvious,
Damn it.
right?
Too bad it wasn't 2 20s.
Yeah, right. Let's see what 6 is for me. 6 plus 9. It's not bad. 15. It's still a miss. Arrow goes by him. I will give Z advantage. No, I won't give you advantage. I will give you a die 6 inspiration dice. Trying to get these out. Who has them now? I don't know. People have.
I have one. He has one.
Okay,
Z has one.
Good.
So just about everybody.
that's it. For
Does
that.
the entangle break me in my stealth?
No.
So I would
Doesn't
just have a
say
straight
that.
roll for a shot.
Yeah. But you need advantage if you're going to sneak attack.
If you're gonna shoot
I can
it,
still shoot.
Yeah.
Well, I would still be stealthed.
you would.
Yeah, you only get.
You are
only get sneak
disadvantaged.
attack when you have advantage.
You are actually disadvantaged on attack.
Right. But since I'm stealthed, I would have advantage, which
So you have
would
a
just be a
normal.
straight roll.
You're a
I
straight
just
roll.
don't get my sneak attack.
Yeah, you get a straight roll. I guess we'll say that offsets, which is good.
So hot shot at the druid.
Okay, everyone's on.
26.
He drew aggro. That's a hit. Poor druid. Too much attention.
He takes 8 points of damage.
Oh, 8. Whoa.
Make that concentration check.
Yeah, you're
Would have
right.
been 13 if I'd had that sneak attack.
Let me roll the concentration check. Makes it. He's just rolling good. He only has a +1. He could fail any time. What happened? All right. After Kaylin.
Link? Or after Galen?
Kaylin. Who's after Kaylin?
After me, it is the bandits.
Bandits.
Come bring it.
That guy turns to face you. Let's see what he does. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I gotta check. Might have hit. No, +3. 22.
It's a miss.
Well, actually, you can actually do this though to roll twice. It still didn't help him because he can
You have advantage.
flank off that guy. Let's see. That guy has to make a hideous laughter check,
Correct.
which is
DC 14.
19's it.
Yep.
Can he stand up in the same round as he makes the save or not?
It's at the end of his turn, so no.
No. Okay. So he's still down.
I was just laying there wondering.
Those two
what the fuck am I
get. This
laughing at?
guy rushes to you. He also 5, 10, 20, 25, 30. He can't quite get around, but he can shoot. So the one guy shoots, misses. The other guy swings, misses. So they're all fighting you. That's bandits. And the other guy's down for the rest of his turn.
And I'm shooting at the druid,
Okay.
and I have advantage because of pack tactics.
Okay.
So that's 21 to hit.
That is a hit.
Ooh.
Ooh, you might actually kill the druid. I'm serious. Roll good.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God.
Cursed.
Oh wait, plus my dex, so 9 damage.
Druid down.
Ooh.
Deez redeems himself.
That
Kills
was-
the druid.
I'm gonna make the
Spell
horse stomp the crab that has already 8 damage to it.
Okay.
So it's a plus 5, you said?
Yeah.
Okay, so 14 to hit it.
You hit it.
Ooh. And that's 2 die 4.
Plus 3.
So 2, 4. Oh, so 11?
You kill the crab also. So the crab is gone. The druid is gone. Pretty good round.
So after
Ooh, the spell drops. Also, right? The entangle spell drops. It's big.
So now it is the crab's turn.
The crabs. Evens or oddsies.
Even.
That one attacks and misses. Evens or odds on that one.
Odds. Did the CP become entangled in the? Oh no, the rooks would have dropped as soon as the druid went down.
Well, yeah, and they are controlled by the druids, so even or odd, whether they panic and attack or panic and run away, they're not controlled by anyone anymore. They don't have to
Okay,
fight.
after the crabs, it's Z.
Oh yeah, let me roll
Yeah.
even or odd on that guy. Was it odd? I
I
forgot.
didn't pick.
Oh, even.
Even. You can get an attack if you want.
And
He runs away, flees
I
towards
hit
the
him.
ocean.
it's a crab. What-
So it's food.
Yeah, you
I
can sell
mean-
at the
Oh,
bar.
I still get my attack though, right?
You get-
Wouldn't I?
yeah,
The
you
horse
get an
would
opportunity
and,
attack.
and
Okay.
you would. You both
Would both my horse and me?
Yeah.
Oh boy. Ooh, let's see. A 12 to hit.
That's a hit.
So then that.
Wait.
would-
They have a 15. Never mind. That's a
Oh.
miss on the crab, the first hit.
See the horse. Oh, the horse got a 20 to hit.
That's a hit.
Unnatural.
That is a hit.
Ooh. So 4, 5. So 8 damage to it.
Okay, it's up, but you can see it's wounded. So that's the crabs. That one saved and attacked and missed. So the crabs are done.
Yep. So now it's Z.
Z.
Oh, people of I will cast Thunderclap.
Okay.
Everybody that's around me must make a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 damage.
Anybody that's 5 feet away.
It says 100 feet away. I don't know. It says this sound can be heard 100 feet away. Each creature within range, other than you, must make a successful saving Constitution save or take 1d6 thunder damage.
I'm just gonna look at it quick, so I know.
I thought it was like 5 feet from me, but this is saying
Yeah.
100 feet away.
It is 5.
Oh.
So you're good.
DC is 14.
The sound can be heard
Yeah.
though a long time around the fight, but the damage is like you think 5. But still, it's 1d6
Great.
to all those guys. They
Ooh,
both
5
roll
damage
save.
to all of them that are on me.
That one would go down. I think.
One bandit is that? You're right. Is that 10? Drops a bandit.
No, it was the black one.
Was it? You're right. Black one goes down. That one, I don't think he gets hit because he didn't quite make it in range.
Yeah.
But the other one does take 5.
So after Z, it is Sarissa.
Sarissa, no longer bound. Let's see, this guy over here is about to get up, so yeah, that'll be
If
nice.
she moves up, she can stab with advantage.
Since he's still prone.
That's a solid. Stab, which means she can attack twice also. Oh man. She's actually pretty tough. I'm just gonna say. Three plus 6 is 9 plus 4 is 13 plus 15 plus her dex twice. So she moves up and stabs and goes behind a tree and hides.
Guy laying on a girl. Gets done laughing and gets stabbed. Just run by stabbing.
It was a run by stabbing.
Link.
Link. Crab.
Does it stay on?
Yeah, that one
Oh.
stayed. It didn't run away.
Link getting bested by a crab.
Yeah. Pretty ridiculous over here. 6. I might have missed him. I gotta look. I rolled a 6. I think I missed last time. Yep. 15. AC is 15, so. Miss. Bonus action. Everybody's got enough inspiration, so I'm gonna save that. I'm not gonna move away because it doesn't really help, so I'm good. I'm done. Fighting a crab.
Are you fighting crabs?
24 to hit the guy in the back.
The crab?
This guy.
Oh, okay. You hit him, definitely.
Do I get sneak or not since he's...
Did you sneak hide last time?
No, but he doesn't know I'm there. He's not looking at me.
That's true.
It's up to you. If he takes
Yeah,
8 points of damage normally, 13 if you're letting the sneak.
13. He gets hit and dies.
I'm trying to help you, brother.
That's what happens.
And now I'm going to sneak again.
There you go. Parity has been achieved. With the druid gone, the fight seems winnable.
13.
13. Who's next?
After me, it is the bandits.
The bandits. There's only one of them. Oh, that guy can get up. That's an action, all right.
It's half
Half
movement
his
to stand
movement.
up.
Half his movement. Let's see if he can spot her. Nope.
Come towards me.
Yep.
Get attacked.
Yep. It's attacked right there. Which would that be a sneak attack? You only get one
because you
round.
only get one round. But it does stop his movement.
It gets stopped, and she reveals herself.
It's up to you if you want to take it.
Yeah, she tries. She's trying to kill him, but he turns on her.
We're serving crab and snake for dinner tonight.
5 plus 2.
And horse. We got a whole smorgasbord
5
of
plus
food.
2.
And bandits.
Yeah.
Let's get
5 plus 2 plus 6. 7 plus 6 is 13. You see Sarissa's gets slashed open pretty good by the bandit captain.
no big crits, right?
No crits. You could still roll a reaction if you wanted to. I could.
Yeah, there was some mighty fine snakes.
I will do that, why not?
Some mighty fine
Lightsaber,
snakes
5
can boots you got
damage.
there, Z. What do you call them?
Let's see.
Sarissa.
So, and I will give her advantage. So yeah, so she doesn't take 5 off that. She takes 8. Damage is reduced.
Bandits are done. These.
These.
Okay, if I was to use my sword on horseback, would I be at a disadvantage? Because I'm not like,
No.
oh, so I could get, if I ran up, I have pack tactics, so I could get advantage on it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'm running straight to the thing then.
Which one?
The boss.
Oh. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. No problem. Horses are fast. It neighs.
Great weapon master. So, ooh, I got a 15 to hit.
That is, let me check.
Did you add your plus?
No, I took away 5 to hit.
Do you want to add your plus 1 by
Oh.
6?
Yeah. 16.
All you needed was a 1.
Woo.
You're good. You hit him. Your great weapon mastered him.
Woo.
So, since I'm using both hands,
That's gonna be a lot of damage.
so
You might die.
20 damage to it. And then the horse is gonna try to attack me.
20 damage. You kill it. You don't even need the horse.
The horse missed.
You
Oh,
just
really?
chop his head off the
Just
horse.
flying by.
Yeah, you just golf swing his head clean off. 20 damage. You only had 18 hit points. You got
Yeah,
it.
how many movement would that have
You
been?
only had 35. You could move up to
Then I'm
the other
gonna
guy.
go to that guy and stomp him.
Okay.
He found his new battle partner.
Yeah.
Well,
That's just
that was
reckless.
11 because I did roll to hit. So it was a 6, so that would be 11.
That's a bandit. You missed the bandit.
Oh, too bad, this horse.
Well, wait a minute. Do you want to be across from him to get
Oh, yeah.
advantage?
Might as well.
Then make another check.
I wasn't sure how far I could move. And I missed anyway.
Okay. It was worth a try.
Yeah.
Crabs.
Crabs.
Mr. Krabs.
These guys make it to the ocean. That one, he's the brave one. Misses.
Z.
I will swordsman him.
One bandit
Mr.
left.
Zeitgeist.
Let's see
And
how
a
you
crab.
manage.
And a misguided crab. One bandit and a misguided crab.
Does a 23 hit?
Yes. Doodaloo doo.
You take.
He's already taken 5, so.
Actually, he takes 9 points of damage.
He dies.
Sarissa.
Sarissa!
I'm gonna grab
Sarissa
that.
shoots the crab.
One.
Why wouldn't she? She kills the crab. I'm not even gonna roll a sneak attack. She rolls us a lot of damage. She kills the crab. And then goes like this to Link. What? You couldn't kill a crab? It's pathetic. Remembering the last time you guys both had to help each other carry a body, and she did it herself. Alright, you catch a breather. Now I have a couple, you know those little things where like each person grabs and stuff, like a stretcher? It's like that, and there's boxes on there. And there's like 2 of them. One from each of the little boats. So like 4 crates, 2 crates from each of the little boats.
How big are the boxes?
Um,
They bigger than 2 foot wide?
yes,
Okay, so they won't fit in the bag holding.
they're like this big.
We can open it and dump it in.
True.
Did you do that?
Yeah.
You see all kinds of wealth comes pouring out.
Do we
of
have
it.
to try and unlock them, or
Huh?
do we have to?
No, they're just crates. They're wooden crates.
So we'll just open up the bag and just everybody's just gonna dump it in.
You're basically dumping in a lot of treasure.
Swords, things like that. They're gonna go in there, but I'm not gonna just shove the sword in. I'm going to strip one of the guys with the leather armor,
Okay,
put the swords
Wrap
on,
it
and
around
roll
it.
them up, and then stick the whole bundle in.
okay. So you're picking clean all the guys.
Might as well.
Okay, they have, so you find...
There was no other group coming, right?
I don't know. I don't know how exactly how many were on the boat.
So you want to just leave them for now?
What's that?
Or do we want to spend the
I
Half
say
an hour.
we take whatever in the boxes
and come back for the
and
rest
like if we
need it?
need to come back.
Okay. So we'll just grab and dump what's in the boxes. We'll leave the. Give them a quick search, see if they got any papers or any of that, and then gone.
Okay. You take what's in the boxes, and you take what was in the crate, or what was in the chest.
23 investigation to search through the bodies
Okay.
for anything that looks like notes or keys. Anything that might be of
You see some
super
notes,
valuable importance.
just about coordinated efforts about getting the, holding the payroll out until the Miners Guild can make some concessions happen inside the city. Apparently the leader of the Mining Guild hired these bandits to rob his own payroll so he could collect.
You
from-
found that note? Did you say that, or did you just keep it?
I will inform everybody of the just going to be a quick peruse through.
Hey, can I have that note?
There you go.
Dang it. I'll meet you at your guys' place.
We're at the same place that we were at the very beginning, then, right?
Lump lift.
Were we gonna just hightail it out then, or are we gonna circle around, see if there's anybody else?
I see our best bet is just to go back to lump lifters.
Okay.
Yeah.
The bandits might find all the dead bodies, but eh.
Yeah. Who cares about that?
So
While we're going, I'm just gonna use my second wind. Just
He's
just to get rid
he's
of
been
it.
wounded down. That's a 10.
It's a 10. Woo, I'm at full.
He was wounded. He didn't even heal that whole thing. Although he wasn't too bad because you only got like what 12.
You can use that as a
14.
bonus, actually.
Yeah. Didn't really think of it. I was like, I'll use it as like a last resort.
what did we say that the name of that mining guild leader's name was? I thought I wrote it down, but I must not have.
Would you want to throw the pie in a second?
Yeah.
Bandits.
Okay, at least somewhat redeemed myself at that end.
Yeah, the end was pretty decent.
Rip the guy's head off.
You killed the captain and the druid, actually.
Is it Morley's?
I don't remember. I'm trying to remember.
It's the only one I have written down that I don't have any information written about.
Yeah, I just don't think I wrote it down, so I think the lord of the town is Bargain.
I have the Lord written down somewhere. Lord
Bargain.
Yeah, Bargain.
Yeah, that's right.
Sounds like he's getting up.
Alright. Well, I know that he's kind of modeled after a Hoffa type figure. I just can't remember what I really named him. I'm just gonna name him Jimmy.
Jimmy Hoffa.
I need to refresh my drink.
Okay. Let's get a place we need to hit.
Pause.
Stop record for a second.
There you go.